Sorry, trying to figure out how this thing works. Ah! Ooh, orientation's locked. Sorry, this is my first time, oh, it's gonna be vertical. Sorry, hate to do it to you. Okay, hold on. Just moving his bear cave. Sorry about this. I went to go start the live stream, and then YouTube yelled at me. It was like, your account is not ready to go live. I was like, what? Okay, so somebody saw Boo like 2 houses down recently. So we have the front door open and fresh food out. There's a man. Sadcat, say hi. Hi, Angel. You got your flea treatment a couple hours ago, so you're not very happy. Hey, what's up? Hey. Hey. What's up? Everyone says hello from around the world. They say hi, Sadcat. Angel Muffin Man, Monkey. Oh, a little shy. Off we go, big stretch. Yeah. Good man. Ooh, what do you hear? What is it? Ooh. We're going exploring. Okay. What's up, dude? Oh, I know. You're blocked off from the other half of the house right now. Does Sadcat like toys? Okay. He likes the wand toy a lot. Oh, we got an itch. Yeah. Sorry, the house is a mess right now. Ugh. He is such a good boy. It's my angel. What are you doing under there, buddy? No pets? Really hasn't been food motivated. Really, he's food defensive. Say that, but trying to get him to move like trees or anything doesn't work. Pets? That does it. What do you hear? You hear Mama? Mama heard I was going live, and she said I need makeup, so she'll be here shortly. Don't worry. Toys. Okay, so this is wild. Yeah, do your thing. This is his room. He just got that box today. It's Sadcat Dimensions. He has some balls. So like last night, I hear these things moving around. You know, like jingle bells and whatnot. He takes his little nanner everywhere. This went up onto his perch with him, and he was just laying here earlier. He likes to look out the window. There's some deer tracks out there. They like to eat my arborvitaes, so he has a show. There's a bunch of birds in there, squirrels. He gets a lot of entertainment here. Also, got him a high-walled litter box. Game changer. Oh, hey, buddy, what's up? He is very defensive when it comes to his food and who is allowed near it. If we're feeding him, you gotta throw the welding gloves on. You gotta go quick. That is one of his favorite toys. This little ball there. I'm gonna walk by and we're gonna see if he gets pissed. It's okay. It's okay. Chill. Chill. All right, good boy. Good boy. I hear this one moving around all the time. Look at him go in his carrier. Yes. Okay, so everyone was asking me, hey, how do you get him in the carrier? He goes in on his own. It's wild. So this used to be in between here. What's up, buddy? You spooked? What's going on? You're like, I know all these people are watching right now. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, baby. What is it? What? He does tend to hang out super low. I don't know what's good. He's got this tree. We sprinkled some food in there, and he like has gone up to the second level right here, but that's about it. We just put food all over it just to try to get him. And he was munching a little bit, you know, exploring. He does typically like to play around it. Honestly, we could try. He might get into it because he would have to defend his little hole. So this is the Sadcat bin of fun stuff. This is the latest thing we got going here. He does usually. Yeah, that's what I thought. Uh-huh. Ooh. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. He's strong, so this can be a little. Oh. Yeah. Get it. Good boy. Try to get him to poke his little head out. He's like, what's going on? Oh, good boy. You got it. That's my man. He is so strong. I don't even know it. Oh, good boy. Oh, I'm surprised you're in there. He really has not been spending a whole lot of time in here. Oh. What's up? The moment you got something to go around? Go in your little hole? Well, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm happy he's in there. This is huge. He spends a good amount of time. Well, I say that. He honestly doesn't spend a whole lot of time in here. Whew. Especially after his trip to the vet on Friday. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Yeah. This is like the only toys that he responds to. The wand toys. It usually gets him going. Feather one. Big hit. What's up? Come on. Nope. Say hi. Say hello. Say, hey, everybody. He has gotten neutered. Sorry, I'm doing a terrible job reading this chat. There is so much. Goodness. I guess we could work through while we watch him a little bit. You hear mama? Do you like being famous? Huh? No comment. Okay. Wow. Everyone around the world saying hi, buddy. Hi. Oh. What's going on? You could see the back of his neck, how it's like pushed in a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that's round 2 of your flea treatment. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He did really good. Not gonna lie. Really did great. Come on, Sadie. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, you got it. Oh, yeah, it's game on now. All right. When he goes back here, oh, this is his zone. My goodness. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. You got it. Good boy. Good boy, Sadcat. Oh, that's my angel. Sometimes his claws get stuck. They are mega sharp. Like, he just grazed me a little bit. Field focus. That's just like the lightest touch, and he'll scratch you up. We are hopefully going to attempt his claws when he is doped up on gabapentin. Good boy. You gonna show your belly? You gonna do that for everybody? Whoop. That's my baby. Oh, so is there another cat too? Yeah, there is. Good boy. You got it. That's my boy. We nicknamed her Boo. She's still outside. She's terrified of humans. We saw her for the first time in like over a month, just last week. Oh, good boy. You got it. Yeah. He is so strong. Bends this thing like no other. I have to keep like heating it up and putting it back. This thing's surprisingly sturdy considering how much it's like a fishing rod. My goodness. There is a second cat. Oh, good boy. Yeah. There's a second cat outside. Her name's Boo. We're trying to win her trust still. My girlfriend's parents were just here dropping some stuff off for her, and on their way out, they sent a photo to us saying, "Is that Boo?" She was 2 houses next door. So, her food is out, water's out, the front door's open. We're gonna have mom cat take a look. Oh, good boy. Good boy. See if she's showing up. It's snowing. a little bit, kind of steadily. Can't really see it that well, but I'm hoping she'll come. I think she will eventually see him like at the front door. Good boy. See him at the front door and be like, "Yeah, he's a pretty good real estate agent. This thing looks like the life." Yo, what's up? What is it? That dog just barked outside. I don't know if you could hear that, but that just spooked the crap out of him. I'm trying to not cuss like a sailor. Working on it. Sorry ahead of time. Is that a brother's pouch? I don't know what that means. If you're talking about what I'm wearing, a brother's pouch. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Um, his whole room is really. It's not the house yet. His whole room is not the house yet. We're working on it. I'm trying to not overwhelm him. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm just getting down on my butt here. I don't want to overwhelm him. I read so many stories about people taking in a feral or a stray, and or even a cat in general, and they unleash it on the house, and it goes and it hides. And then that's your experience with the cat. They hide, they come out to use the bathroom and to eat and drink water, and then they hide. So I want him to be okay with humans. I kind of put him through a lot in terms of human interaction, but it's all part of his socialization plan that I kind of got worked out in my head. Spend at least 2 hours every day with him. I was giving him space, even if it's just like this, where he's sitting, chilling in his box, like right in there, or in his carrier here, or on the couch, or on his tree. Well, not on his tree. He's a cat. He really doesn't use his tree. Yeah, that's how I be. Thank you all for the compliments and for following him. We're so happy you're here and can see him, and just him being a cat. Oh, you're a sweet baby boy. He's kind of like a little bear. That's what we do call him, this little bear. Oh, what do you got? Oh, I give you slow blinks right back, baby. I love you. I love you. Sweet boy. And I'm so happy that he feels safe in his carrier. People were asking me, does he freak out in there, like during the car ride or anything like that? No, calm as can be. He's chilling. Yeah, that's him. Say hi. Apparently, too much attention really does make him hide in. Also, what's wild is that he totally is not camera shy, because I've been shoving a camera in his face since the day I met him. False. Well, actually, no, that is true. Since I met him, I saw him in passing, like outside my house, and he would always avoid humans. It wasn't until July of 2024, and I moved in here like March 2023. I don't know. I saw him for like a whole year before he approached me. So, we've come a long way. Either way, he has always said, "Leave my food alone." Star said that, yeah. Does he have a heated blanket? Not yet. I do not have a heated blanket. His grandma got him like this self-warming mat thing, like traps body heat well. I don't know. He doesn't really lay on it, of course, like a cat. You get him something and that's it. Yeah, we'll explore a heated blanket eventually. I actually need to get a heated water dish for outside, because the water keeps freezing over. I just keep rotating it out, like dumping out the ice puck that just generated and putting in hot water, which is a losing battle. I just need a heated blanket or heated bowl, for Boo. Now, for the people, my friends that are watching this in real life, that know me, I'm having a bloody nose right now, which is normal. Don't panic. Dry air and all this. My mother's watching right now. She's saying, you need to do your regimen, which is saline spray and Vaseline. I have been using saline spray, Mom. I have. I promise. But I didn't put Vaseline in my nose, okay? I admit it. Oh, so now I'm going to sound like, oh, you hear Mama? Yeah, you do. Have I noticed him getting more affectionate with me? Absolutely. That's really the only way to get him kind of moving around. And we're not. Yeah, I have a bloody nose. Yeah, so I sound a little silly right now.
Gabby texted me saying her answer or her question wasn't answered.
What? I'm doing my best.
The answer is yes. Gabby asked.
What's the question?
Gabby asked if he picked the color pink for his towel, and the answer is yes. He picked it out himself.
He did.
Sadcat, yeah.
He did. He has gotten more affectionate with both of us, honestly. It's like when he comes out of his little room, that he spends his nights in there for now. Once we get a better barricade system set up, which we're getting a folding partition. That just seems to be the move. Everyone keeps saying it. Say it works for them. It's probably going to work for us. And it'll be good to transport around the house. We'll open up the space, but whenever you open that door, first thing he comes looking for is pets. He wants some loving. He wants to have his head booped. He jumps up on his two legs and he does a little rocket boop into your knuckle. Yeah. So somebody said try catnip on the tree. That has not really worked. He has been unresponsive to catnip. I tried it when he was outside. Oh, good boy, slow blade right back at you.
Maybe you could try the spray.
That's what I've been using. So I sprayed his tree a little bit. I sprayed like the things that you scratch, the scratching posts. That one too. Oops, sorry. I have this thing plugged into a charger and I just messed that up. It didn't. He just doesn't really respond to it. Some people recommend Silvervine. I gotta get it still. We'll get there. But on the tree, what did work was putting some of his food. Isn't that right? Because you don't like when people get near and touch your food. Go right there. He's an angel. I am as bad as the paparazzi. Oh, do we know how old he is? There's best guesses. So he's been to 2 different vets. First vet, the only thing I disagreed with him on was how old he thought he was. He's like, yeah, that cat's about a year old. I'm like, bruh, he's been outside my house for a year. Come on. So the other vet, I just took him to last. It's thinking like 3 or 4 years. I don't know. We're going to guess 3 or 4 years. Oh, I'll give you the slow blinks. You're a good boy. He has gotten neutered. He has had 1 round of rabies vaccines. We tried the second round and it did not go well. He resisted, you could just say. That's the best way to put it. Does that cat want a cat friend? He will eventually have a cat friend. There's one outside. Lana, can you check the front door to see if Boo has come?
Yeah.
Thank you. We just saw her, like 2 houses over. Her parents on a photo. They're like, is that Boo? And it is snowing. But yeah, we're working on winning Boo's trust because they like interacted with each other. Oh, Angel, man. You tuckered out, aren't you? They were like around each other. I had a post on Reddit where they were eating together. They were around each other. When he was living outside, he would eat like half his food and then he would leave some for her. Cutest thing ever. Yeah, it was wild. He would like stand guard, let her come up, eat a little bit. It was wild. I love her so much and I can't wait for her to come back. We still leave food out and everything. How did I come to meet him? He lived outside my house in the neighborhood. I would just see him running around. I would always try to get him to approach me, but very timid by humans would just avoid us all. Talked to my neighbors, none of their cats. They didn't know whose it was. Yeah. One day he was on the side of my house. Oh, my baby. He's a snoozy boy. Sorry. Lost my thought. He's just so distracting. Look at how beautiful he is. Wow. Oh, yeah. Outside, there is a screened-in porch over there. And on the opposite side of that screened-in porch, that cat was there one day. I was like, no way. No freaking way. He came this close to me. So I ran into the house. I got the treats that I had. And I was able to feed him out of my hand. Then he He did scratch me pretty bad that day. I think it's, yeah, no, it's healed. That was the start of it all. I would then leave food out every day and water, and he would come. I started once he like started consistently coming. I didn't leave food out, and I had him associate me with food. He would start staying on my porch as like his home base. I built him a shelter, made a little bed on top of it. He never used the shelter, but he always slept in that bed on top of it. So I would every morning wake up, peek my head out. He'd go meow, and then I would pour some food out. Isn't that right? So he got to associate me with that. That's how I learned to do that. That's kind of how I really instilled trust between the two of us. Even though he kept biting my gloved hand and this and that, he still would. Not gonna lie. I could get him out by feeding him. It is time to fill that dish. I put in. He always has food access. Here's the thing. He's defensive, like really defensive and aggressive over his food. Yeah, that's you, angel boy. You go. So, he'll respond. That's like if you ever want to get him anywhere, treats really don't work unless it's like a delectable churu thing, or his food. If you pick up that food dish and show him you're holding it, he'll pull up. He'll come right up at you. We're working on that. He's honestly been getting better. Like every day is progress. It's incredible. I haven't been. Like, so this scratch was a love scratch. This was him trying to say, please don't stop. Please keep petting me. And these past few days, he's been pawing at me, like, meow, meow. Like grabbing onto me and whatnot. Doesn't use his claws. Doesn't use his teeth. He's learning to communicate. And it's a beautiful thing. That's my baby. Thank you, everybody, for all your love. He is looking way better. We brush him every day. That's really the game changer here. Ain't no way he's getting in a bath. That's for sure.
He's just hanging in here.
Okay, so flea treatment secrets. All right, it's literally just a delectable thing. Get him distracted. So
Did you tell them about
what
this morning?
What with the flea treatment?
Yeah, like how it went.
Yeah, he went great. Yeah, well, we started with it because you could see it on his neck.
Oh.
So we just did a delectable thing. So mom cat was trying to wait for him to like be chilled out, sleeping and whatnot, and
for like over an hour.
Yeah, and tried to do it herself, and that was just not it. So we did a little true thing. I fed him. One, just reassure him, talk to him. It's all good in the hood. While she spread the fur and dumped it on him.
He probably would have been fine without the treat. I think it was more, I was afraid.
I'm going to be honest. I don't know. I think he was super, like, he was in another world as he was eating that. And that's the only reason we were able to hold him still and put liquid on him. Because
we didn't even need to hold him, though.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't even need well, exactly. We didn't want to try restraining him because that's what made him freak out when I took him to the vet. And I just, it's been X days since last incident. I want to keep it that way, But who's counting? Sadcat has heard King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, of course. We listen to good music in this house. But yeah, thank you for the love on the flea treatments. It's amazing. Would you consider trimming them? His nails? Hell yeah. We're trying to as well. He just freaks out. Okay, so also, I'll make a post on Reddit later, but his little paws are so dry. It is the saddest thing. So we got a bunch of coconut oil, and we're going to try to moisturize his little beans. Oh, he wants some loving. Hi, Angel.
Oh, my good boy. I know.
Hi, good boy. Hey, buddy. Oh, good boy. Good boy.
He's been liking that spot.
He has. Oh, you got it, don't you? Oh, look at you. Sadcat, that's the sheet. I have the sheet on here. because oh yeah, just real quick to answer the question for his nails. Trying to get them trimmed. Needs to be on gabapentin for us to even attempt that again. Um, we're gonna see how it goes. Oh, good boy, you got it. Look, you got it. Yeah.
We just don't want him like sticking to the carpet
Good boy. What are you talking about?
eventually. But like for the
yeah,
nails. Like we don't
yeah.
want
Well, at a certain point, it
Yeah.
gets uncomfortable because he hasn't. Oh wow, look at you. He hasn't really been using his scratching post in front of us, as far as I've noticed. So I'm a little worried about him naturally wearing down his claws, like he did when he was an outdoor kitty. Um, so yeah, I do want to get them trimmed. Oh, Mr. Man, look at you. Not so sad anymore. Good boy. Good boy. I don't think they trimmed his nails during his neutering because we didn't know if we were going to keep him or not. Like, my whole plan at first was to be like, yeah, it's a trap neuter, vaccinate release. That's what we did. I'm just going to see if he wants to go back outside after it all. Um, After the first night of him indoors, I knew that I couldn't let him back outside. Good boy. Good boy. I couldn't do that. It's
hold this.
not right. Yeah, sure. Play with him. Yeah, I just couldn't. A lot of good points were made because, like, I don't know. I don't need to get all philosophical about the moral implications around taking an animal out of their situation and putting them in a new one without their consent. But I got over that after a good night's sleep, and yeah, he's an indoor kitty now.
He grips onto this one.
Yeah, he does. He does not let go.
Yeah.
Look at those claws. Yeah, you're sharp, boy. You're like, leave it.
Maybe I'll switch it to the feather.
He goes off on the
Yeah,
feather.
he does.
I would notice when he was an outdoor cat, there'd be some feathers outside the house. Like I just saw more
Something
recently
trail.
as the snow melted, I saw more feathers, and I wonder if maybe it was Boo. Who knows? No, they did not trim his nails during the neuter, as far as we know. We will be trying to adopt Boo eventually as well.
I didn't see her, sadly.
Oh, and her food's still untouched.
I don't know. There's like a little
Possible,
but I don't know if it was just because the wind or I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Let me see your beans. Show me the beans. These guys kind of see how they're dry. Oh, okay. All right. I'm out. I know you came from my neck. I'll try to get a close up of his beans. Don't worry. But they're dry. I met him outside my house. Let me see those beans, son.
We just got
coconut oil.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good boy. Good boy. I think
I'm gonna switch.
Oh my God. I think he farted, Lana. My God.
He's a stinky boy. Don't embarrass him.
Whew. Sadcat. Can cats fart? This is my first cat, by the way. I should probably point that out. Yeah, people always, by people, I mean my family, they thought I was lonely. And they were like, get a cat, get a cat. It's that. And I did not want to get a cat because I only wanted Sadcat. And here we are today. So I am about as stubborn as he is. That is true. You know, we all have our faults. There is that. But I'm glad that I kept the house open for him and just him alone because I don't know if he would do well with a cat. Like, the only second cat I would get is Boo. Let's just get that crystal clear. She's the only other cat that I want in this house with him. Isn't that right? You grooming for everybody? Yes, you are. Show them on your beans. See, you can see just like that. They're dry. I got a good photo of them so I can show the vet as well in case he's being uncooperative. He goes on Friday. Yeah.
You're so beautiful.
It's because he is beautiful. He has a baby. Yeah, he lived outside my neighborhood for about a year. And, oh, good boy. Good boy.
The baby bear.
Yeah, gabapentin will help. He hasn't tried it yet, so we just don't know until we know. And again, the vet we're taking him to, I couldn't be happier. They're amazing. They're so great. I got to get a thank you card for the vet that he bit. Sadcat. He likes his feather a lot. Reminds him of the outdoors, I think. And that cap, he's like, ram, ram, ram.
And I sprayed this pretty good with the catnip spray.
Oh, word?
So I think,
Yeah, that might be, and maybe he does respond to it, and we just need to put on the right thing for him. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, look at those pupils. My man's in his mode. Good boy. But yeah, we don't know till we know. We're gonna
looks
try
like a kitten.
gabapentin, go from there. Some other people on Reddit have recommended like a sedation visit. We'll see. You don't know. That's in the back pocket. We'll talk about it. We'll bring it up. Oh, good boy. His neutering location healed really well. His fur's still growing back, so he looks a little funny still, but it's healed super well. His nose from some people might not know, he got into a fight like a month and a half before his appointment initially, before his trapping and then vaccinations and neutering. So he had a gnarly cut across his nose and a gouge out of his neck. Both are healed amazingly, beautifully, totally fine. That's our boy right there. On his neck though, there's like a patch of fur missing. Oh, good boy. That's the baby.
Maybe I could get him to.
That's the baby. Right there. Yeah, perfect. See that little hair missing right there? That's where he got. We think he was bit. Good boy, Sadcat. Healed beautifully. You can't even see, like, it didn't even scar, but no fur's grown back. So that might be always there. We were just talking about it today when we were trying to part his fur for the flea treatment. We are like, couldn't that have been on the back of his neck? That would have just been too convenient. Just drop it in there. We don't know if I just put that box there today to the person that said he has an appetite for cardboard. We don't know yet. We will see. What state? Good old New York, baby.
Well, he hasn't, like with our heart toy, he hasn't really tried to eat that.
Oh, yeah. So cardboard scratchers and whatnot, hasn't really cared.
Yeah.
Hasn't really cared.
We put some treats in the heart one.
He actually responded to he was trying to get the food out of it. He really didn't care for the balls in it or oh, good boy. Good boy.
Yeah, he like kind of played with the balls in it while eating, but I don't think it was. I think if the food wasn't in there, I don't think he would have really cared. But
word.
Yeah.
Hey Jupsters, how you doing, bro? Yeah, Sadcat probably is the type to cuss like me, but I'm trying to reel it in because a lot of comments in Reddit were like, "Oh, my kids ask me every day. My 6-year-old comes up to me, he's like, let's go look at the Sadcat post," and I'm like, "Wow, that's wow." There's like families looking at this stuff, so I'm just trying to do the right thing. Yeah. He's amazing. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You are. You got your feather. You're like.
We also he's been shaking his head a little. I don't know.
Oh, good boy.
Did you tell him about his ears yet?
No. So they treated his ears.
For ear mites.
For ear mites. Thank you. I'm blanking here. Treated his ears for ear mites when they did his neutering and whatnot the first vet visit because he was knocked out and that was the time to do everything. I'm learning from that now. Who's a good boy? He's got like some gunk in there. I don't know how else to put it. We're just gonna bring it up at the vet next time. We go this Friday. That's what it is. It's Sunday now.
And it could be a few different things. It sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
I think just based off Skylar, what her ears look like.
Skylar is her other cat that she had, and she got as a kitten with ear mites in it.
Yeah, my little trailer park kitty. But she also had ear mites, and it looked just like that. But it's also
possible.
It could be yeast. It could be it could be a few different things. So
I fix computers. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
he's
asking
just
the vet.
His ear a little bit.
Does Sadcat have his zoomies sessions at night? I have not seen Sadcat have the zoomies yet. He lounges. If he's moving somewhere, he's sauntering. Um, the only time I've seen him move, he's so cute. Oh my gosh, look at
He
that
moves
belly.
hard for his food.
He moves hard for his food. That's it. He's pulled up on me, but even then, it's like he's not running. Well,
Yeah,
actually,
it's like a prance.
when he does try to run, he slides all over these floors because they're too smooth for his little beans right now. But he's just too cute. How's it feel to be famous? Surprisingly, I don't really like it, but
Sadcat likes it.
Sadcat seems to like it, so it's worth it for him. How does Sadcat show up? He was just living around the neighborhood for a good year or so. I saw him like a few months. I started seeing him a few months after I moved into my house, and he didn't come up to me until July of 2024. I saw him for like a year or so. March of 2023 is when I first started living here. Saw him in June 2023. So yeah, saw him for over a year before he approached me. And then after he approached me that one time, he started hanging out around the house on the porch. Yeah. Are we feeding him wet food? No. Wet food is the bee's knees. That's the heavy guns. That's the big weapon, the secret whatever. If we need him to do something, it's with wet food. We're going to be feeding him wet food for his gabapentin. Oh, good boy. And that's it. I fed him wet food to trap him initially. That's it. He eats dry food, and he always has dry food available. He is super food aggressive. So he isn't super anymore. He used to be super food aggressive. He's gotten a lot better. But he's still defensive over it. So I never take that away from him. I want him to feel secure in his resources at all times. So he's always got food and water. For the water, he does drink a bunch. He likes his running water. I got him one that looks like a kitchen sink because I thought it was cute. And oh my God. Okay, wait, but hold on. The cutest thing ever. I'm sorry. I gotta do this. How I clean it. It came with a tiny little brush. It's cute. I love it. It's good. It's worth it. He's amazing. It's filtered and whatnot, so he gets the best.
He's chilling out now.
He does size me up. He's like, I won't even say sizing up. He squares up with my legs sometimes. Like, he'll be moving around, and then a switch flips. He stares at us and goes. Also, hi Emma. Appreciate it. It's okay. You can use our names. That's fine.
Hey, girl.
We're apparently Jane and John now. I like that. That's funny. But yeah, he has been doing great. In terms of getting comfortable, just shout out Patty here. It does take them a while to get up to new things. This is amazing. This is exactly 30 days indoors. Oh,
geez. Yeah, he's over the toys. He's
it'd be like that. Yeah. That was a good run. He usually doesn't play that long. If I sit here, he might come up, but
going pretty hard yesterday though.
Word.
But it was on the catch tree. I was trying to get him on there.
For him to make this to go from lashing out unexpectedly due to overstimulation to pets being the first thing he wanted out the door every morning. It's a gigantic transformation in such a short time. I am so confident that he will continue to progress at this rate and just be a happy, healthy indoor kitty. He's a good boy. He deserves the best. Put a small ball in the water, move around with the wind to keep it longer from freezing. Word. All right, I can do that. I don't have a Patreon. That's a whole nother. I don't need to get philosophical right now on the ethical implications around profiting off your animal, but we'll get there. I might start accepting donations just to help with catifying the house because I want to do some wild stuff for him. We'll get there. I don't have a need right now, so I wouldn't feel right taking people's money.
Also considered potential for donating to shelters and stuff like that.
Well, that's the only thing I would do if I got donations right now because I don't have a need.
Undecided.
Yeah, so if people did donate, I would just, in Sadcat's name, put it to like the community animal clinic that did his neutering and his vaccine.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, they're nice. They deserve a donation.
Directly.
Maybe we'll see.
You know what I mean? Yeah, he's chilling now.
He's a good boy.
Did you tell him about cat TV?
No, I did not. I was all right. So
post some pictures.
Well, I have a video of him walking up to it. We put Lana put up like a video of just nature. You know, there were birds and squirrels. That was really it.
Yeah.
Running around, and he was loving
so
it.
cute.
He hopped off. He was like right here. He hopped off, walked right up, went pushed the TV. It was the cutest thing ever. He surprisingly doesn't really perch up there and look out the window yet. He perches on the back of the couch and looks out the window, but
I think he's not confident that it'll hold him yet. I think it's gonna just take some time.
Oh, good boy. Good
He was
boy.
up there earlier today. But again, it was like to get the food, and then he's, hopped on the couch, watched the snow for a little bit. Ooh.
He's a good boy. We still gotta get a kicker toy. Somebody did mention that. That's on me. I have not gotten around to getting said toy, but I have heard good things because that would engage his hunt part of his brain, which he needs. I mean, look at him. Look at him. Yeah. Good boy.
I think that's why he liked the cat TV so much.
Yeah, I think so because he was in the zone and he like slowly approached the TV like he was stalking it, and it was wild.
Well, and then after that, he kind of just chilled out and watched. Did some bird watching.
Yeah.
It was cute.
Yeah. Well, I didn't expect this many people wanting to send him stuff. I'll figure something out. I promise you that. I will figure something out and get back to you. That's the best I can say right now. Oh, he's a good boy. Yeah, you are. Yeah. So I've read so many stories, just like even in the comments on the stream here in the chat, it taking a long time for ferals to like fully come out of their shell and get comfy and whatnot. And I'm so amazed at the rate at which he is moving. Wow. I have not seen him move like that yet. Where to, bud?
He's taking a break. Quick snack.
He could use more food, honestly. Do you want to? Because I haven't given him a cup. I give him 8 ounces a day. That's what the bag said. So that's what we're doing. I overfed him when he was outside, so he kind of got a little chunky.
I'll put some on the tree. Some more on the tree, like sprinkle.
I thought.
Yeah.
We keep all his food in there. Isn't that right? You munching.
I've been like putting a little food on the tree because I've heard that it's like another thing that could kind of engage his hunt.
Yeah, so it's all sprinkled.
I'm gonna give him like half a cup.
Meow. What's up? Boo is Sadcat's girlfriend. We're pretty confident, and yeah, he's defensive over that food. You should have your glove on.
I know. I'm just gonna sprinkle it and hope.
Yeah. Get the glove on so you can do it confidently. All right.
I love him.
All right.
I'm still afraid of him.
Yeah, you should be with that one. We will reunite. Oh, that's a good boy.
But I am trying to do what my
That's
mom
my
said
baby.
and try to like
put our scent on his food. I've been doing the same thing.
There you go. Go get it.
Go get it. Your food's up there, silly.
Yeah. It's up there, baby.
What? Do you want pets? No? Oh boy.
Okay, we'll leave you.
I'll let him do his thing. We will be working on reuniting him with his wife. This is my first cat. Good to know gabapentin is a normal thing. So I won't keep saying.
Yeah, that's the one thing really that
Oh.
I feel like he still gets a little, like he just gets protective over his food.
Yep.
But I don't know, we've kind of learned to just back up. Like, you know, we'll put the food down and then we'll give him some space.
Mary is asking how long it took me to get him in the carrier for the first time. Like on demand, 5 minutes. But initially, like a day or two. So he was naturally hiding in the nook that was created by this ottoman being like out. So when he moved out of it, I just see he's going right now. He's like, yeah, I know. You want your nook. Got you. So
I just moved it because I wanted.
When we were doing the treatment today, it was just being a pain with it in there. So
he likes that corner.
He loves that corner.
He was like sleeping there, so I just was trying to get in there.
Yeah. But usually this. Ooh. Oh, Sadcat. Buddy, watch out. Okay.
Yeah, he didn't love it when I moved it.
I bet he didn't. But
he wasn't like.
You just.
He was just like, "What are you doing?"
I just turned his hiding spot into where this carrier is. That's literally it, and it worked. So that's it. That's a trick out of Jackson Galaxy's book right there.
He really likes the carrier.
Also, what was it? 99 out of 100 times when he gets in that carrier, nothing happens. He doesn't go to the vet. He doesn't get locked, trapped in there. You know, that's a big part of it. Like right now, I mean, he might walk in. I don't know. But when I needed to get him in there, I just opened the door, let him out. He naturally walked in. I was like, awesome. Close the door. It's that simple. What happened?
See, he's been playing with the ball lately.
I heard it last night.
So cute.
Wow, look at him. Hey.
That was so cute.
Good boy. Good boy. I've never seen him do this. I've never seen him play with it in front of us. Oh my God. Oh, that's going under the couch so fast.
Yeah. Good thing we have some more.
Hey.
Here.
Oh, here we go again, meowing at the back door. So the thing. Oh.
No, he doesn't like that one.
Why didn't you let me meg you?
You didn't like that one?
A soccer player. You don't like that one, but you like this one. Sadcat. Why that one? It's the same ball. It's the same ball.
Maybe it's had catnip spray on that one.
Okay, maybe.
I don't know.
That'd be interesting. That's the first time I've seen him play with the ball toy. So whoever asked what toys does he like, I guess he likes the ball. You know what? That's awesome. I let him outside. He has started exploring on the porch. And for the adults in the room, we cannot look at what's on that table because there might be kids watching. But he did go underneath. I'm opening this door. Don't come at me, cuz. It's all good. He squirmed right under there. I was rattled. I was like, bruh, please, no. And it was too late. He went right under here, and I had to lift this up. Oh my gosh. I had to lift this up to get him out. So, we will be using pool noodles. Oh, there he is. Yep, sorry. I know. I'm moving too quick. I'm going to be using pool noodles to block that off so I don't have to play that game again. That was... Oh, I know. You're unhappy about not being let out. What? What?
I don't know, though. I feel like sometimes, too, he'll smell the air, and I think he, sense, how cold it is, and then he's, not...
Yeah,
It depends.
Last night, it was down to, -2. That's what it felt like or something, so... I doubt he wants to go outside.
Well, now he's...
The problem is
See,
I
I
just
think
want
it's
to have
because he
to.
saw you go out there.
I don't want to have to fish him out from under the sofa. I'm being completely honest right now. So he is going to deal with not being allowed on the porch until I block that off. Hello to everybody saying hi, pulling on up. This is the baby. Does he have any medical issues? The only one is that he's FIV positive. That's it. Our baby has cat AIDS. But that's it. It's manageable. He ain't going back outdoors.
Potentially ear mites, but
Potential. No, I
it
think
might
it
just
was
be like
ear mites.
clearing out and like I don't know.
So,
Well,
Christina asking about maybe the vet can bathe him when he's going for the vaccination, and
that would be a
baby,
dream.
that would be a dream. But that's I'm gonna break the news to you. It's probably not gonna
Here,
happen.
baby boy.
They're super respectful of him and his needs, and if he doesn't want a bath, they ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna force it. First things first is the vaccines. We see how he's doing. Then his nails. We see how he's doing. Bath last. I don't even know. I think he'll need to be sedated. If someone's getting hurt, like that's really what the vet said. Like somebody's getting hurt, and it ain't gonna be him. If you try to give him a bath, and I was like, yeah. Even just see my scar there. That was from a wet flea comb. It's finally healed up, but yeah, our boy does not like liquid. Sadcat for a Super Bowl commentator. Sadcat does not watch football. If anything, it's soccer. That's the only thing. Well, actually, no, he really doesn't watch anything. He watches birds and squirrels on the TV and out the window. Yeah, and some deer. Dude, we're not doing it. I'm not fishing you out from there. It's a pain.
I feel like
He's curious, and he goes like,
Yeah.
meow, 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 let me out.
But I feel like he hasn't done this in a while.
He's done it to me.
Yeah.
He has done this before. He wants to go out,
Really, baby?
but I don't want to fish him out from under the couch. It's a pain in the butt. I got lucky.
He's like, Mom, let me out.
I lifted it up and I just kept talking. I was like, Sadcat, come on. Sadcat, please. Sadcat, don't make me go through this. He did. He lets you brush him? Yes. Yes, he does.
Oh, he's looking around.
Oh, he probably wants to see Boo. I know. Baby Boo. There's no prince. You usually see her prince because she comes up the front walk. What?
I know.
What? He does let us. Yeah, I know you want to bite me. I see you. Well, actually, I will say this. He's really moved on from biting. He swats now, and he doesn't really use his claws. I'm geared up out of habit, and just to be cautious, because when you do 3 rounds of like augmentin week after week after week, because you got bit or bad, you just be careful, you know. But to answer the question, what brush do we use? I try to brush him every day. It's on what he tolerates, so I make an attempt every day. This is the winner right here. Throw this on. This does numbers. Actually, we can do it right now. I just need to put a glove on because sometimes it overstimulates him, and he will let you know. I kind of went overboard, and I bought 4 different types of brushes to try to comb and whatnot. He only likes one, naturally. I'm just trying to do all this while streaming. It's kind of a... Hey, Mr.
Oh,
Man.
he was doing biscuits on this earlier, by the way.
He also makes air biscuits, which is the cutest freaking thing ever.
Make your hair biscuit.
Sadcat.
I know. He loves that thing.
I get to go all the way down his back now. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, chill, son. Yeah.
Oh, you know what it is, baby? I think it's your cord to your phone. He sees it dangling.
Nah, so I just kind of messed up too. So when he is trying to get his pets, now here's the thing too, everybody, we did not react. That is the key. He is just got
Right to the bat.
big emotions. And you wonder why. This is why I gear up, just because that happens. It's because I couldn't get a solid angle where I felt comfortable brushing him, because I'm also bare sleeved. Um,
He also is like iffy with the gloves themselves sometimes, I feel.
yeah, so because I kept moving it around and
He
whatnot,
prefers
like
like a bare hand.
I was well, yeah, he does prefer a bare hand. I have learned that he prefers a bare hand. Um, I kept moving around because I was being a scaredy cat and I need to grow some stones and stand my ground and be confident in my interactions with him.
I do think it's this cord
It's
too.
a daily, it's an everyday thing, honestly.
He was checking it out in the kitchen. Yeah. I think it's
Can
the
you just
cord.
hold this?
Yeah.
Thanks. And I guess roll down. Keep your eyes on the baby. Keep the subject in focus. Something. Shout out Victor, my boy. He does look so good.
Is that the one you were answering?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fell behind on the comments. I'm trying. His recovery is coming along fantastically. I'm so proud of him. Oh, that's so cute. You know what? If you see a cat that needs some love him. It's that simple. It's that easy.
We're trying really hard. This is cute. Don't make Sadcat show you Mad Cat. Honestly. We're trying.
Thank you so much.
The love sign.
Yeah.
That's from Michael's mama's.
Yeah.
Mama's house. Very nice.
He has made insane progress. Oh, yeah. Whoever's asking about corrugated cardboard scratcher, that's in the middle of that heart there, and then here.
We have like a panel.
Yeah. You got one of these. He doesn't use it. He doesn't touch it. Like a cat, of course, naturally. But we put some catnip on this too. Nothing. No reaction. We try. We're gonna try everything for him. He deserves it. The Felloway. Let's talk about that. A lot of people ask about Felloway. I think it works. I'm gonna be honest. At least for him, everything I read is like it either works or it doesn't. My cat didn't respond. My cat instantly calmed down. I don't know. We made so much progress though with it being here, and with it gone. I don't even know. You know, people recommend it. I think it's working. I couldn't tell you. I do computer stuff. I don't know a thing about a cat. It's his first cat. But he might be over me right now. What's up? Hey. Hey.
Hi, baby.
Oh boy. See, he lashed out on me because he was like, "Why are you being so weird about brushing me, dude?" I was being weird about brushing you.
Yeah, I think
That's me. That's
part
on
of
me.
it is like, I mean, we're still gaining a lot of trust with him, but
Mhm.
it's taking time still. Like, I still am not always fully confident with him.
I
So I think
understand.
he picks up on that energy.
He doesn't like doors being closed, which is
He likes to climb in there.
gonna be a lot of fun. Yes. Who's this happy angel? He did not get a bath in the vet. What color is Boo? Boo's she looks like coffee with like oat milk in it.
Come up here?
If that makes any sense. She's really cute. I don't even know where to begin. I think she's a cat. I don't know enough about cats to tell you. People are like, "What kind of cat is that?" I'm like, "He's white."
I took a.
She's like black and brown. She's black with brown specks.
Oh, Boo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fish oil. People saying put fish oil on his food.
Heard, yeah. I think salmon is good. Like,
Give it a shot.
salmon oil, I don't know. It's good for their coat.
That was silent but deadly. Yeah, we're thinking coconut oil will work. We do have it. Good to know he's not the only cat that farts. That's the first fart I've smelled of his. It was, oh, that was potent.
He does the stink face. I don't know, like
He
that
makes a
cat-
face. He's
yeah,
like, "Ugh." Who's a good boy?
He was cleaning himself a few days ago. My friends who had her cat does the stink face. Her cat's name is Chai, and she's so cute. But she does that stink face all the time when she's cleaning herself, and I saw him do it for the first time, and I'm so sad I didn't catch it on camera. Hopefully, I'll take a picture next time. But
we will get Boo in here. Boo could be his sister. It could be his girlfriend. We really don't know. Actually, now can you take the camera real quick?
I don't think it's his sister. I feel
Take
like.
that real quick. Thank you. Now is when I am more comfortable doing this. So when it comes to brushing him, he will get like this, where he tucks his beans for us, and he lets us kind of get closer and up in there with him. So I will do that because he's being a good boy. Hi. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Sadcat.
Also, we do think his name will remain Sadcat forever.
His full legal name for me is Sadcat.
Yeah.
One sec. Let me get the other glove here because my shoulder is bodied. All right. Let's do it this way. Hi. Yeah, we're done with brushing for now. So this is what I mean by I attempt brushing every day. We see how it goes. Sometimes we're just not in the mood, and that's fine. And we're just gonna give it a rest. That's fine. We tried. Oh, you're a good boy, and I love you. Yeah, you're gonna lash out at that. All right, no, you got a look in your eyes. That's okay. You've been through a lot today, but you did great. I'm proud of you. That's right. You. We tried.
What is this? Wait.
It's just a all feathers white. Yeah, the attack eyes are wild. He does not lay near us or on us. Well, actually, he sits. So if I sit on this couch right here, he would come sit next to me, possibly. He has done that. I work from home, so I'll take my laptop and just plop it right here, and he will eventually maybe come up to me.
He sat next to me before.
Angel
Like
boy.
if I sit on like this side, he's sat next to me. Well, like while I'm petting him,
Yeah, so I guess
I pet
so.
him with my hands, but
He hasn't
I
like
don't know.
slept on us or
He
anything
likes
like
the
that.
stick.
He does like the stick.
This has been like our dedicated because it's thicker.
How old the guess is 1 year old, which I don't agree with, to 3 or 4 years old. Yeah, Western New York, a lot of snow. Great time. He doesn't do zoomies yet. We will see once he gets access to more of the house if he does. He does like the stick, and we use the stick for when he is being all emotional. I don't know what else to say. Thank you all so much for all the love. We really appreciate it. And we're happy that he can bring you joy, just like he brings us. How good is his hearing? Pretty darn good. He is noise sensitive, as a matter of fact. He does not like Lana's slipper scuffing along the floor, me stomping around like an elephant. Doesn't like it. When I had contractors in the basement, he hated it.
That was sad.
Yeah.
But I think he's getting more and more used to
Absolutely.
certain noises.
He also like started responding to his name. I'll say Sadcat. He'll come over. Yeah. Good to know that others square up with their strays, their ferals. I'm not alone. I just take it, you know. It is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, some things are just gonna take some time.
Beautiful young man. Yeah, see, you like pets. You're just being emotional. And you know you can mess with me, but you can't mess with her.
Well, I don't push it as much.
Yeah, so I do test the boundaries, and I push him every day. In terms of
I think a healthy amount, though.
yeah, I think I'm always respectful to him. But it's the only way he'll learn is through experience. So I subject myself to Sadcat every day. This is why I wear thick pants and 10-inch high rubber boots. I let him get his emotions out. It's okay. He'll learn. See that tail? He's a snoozy baby.
Yeah, see, we're still, like, he'll, like, tap his tail like that, but then sometimes he'll, like, lean into us petting him. So I don't know if it's, like, he's just, like, iffy still. I don't know exactly. But, like, I try not to, like, overdo it with, like, if he doesn't want to be pet, he doesn't want to be pet. But if he like leans his head toward us, or if he's like zen
like this,
he's tucking his paws,
I do push him sometimes to give me a reaction so that he learns to measure his reactions and his responses. And we're at the point where, you know, using your teeth is a thing of the past for the most part. When he kind of freaked out on my leg there, he did use his claws, but that's why I gear up accordingly. He doesn't always, you know? He does really good, but he loves to knead. And it's so beautiful watching him come out of his shell and act more like a kitten. He's a sweet baby boy who just wants love. He never had it. That's all. He just needs someone to give it to him. So yeah, if you see a feral or a stray, listen. Anything's possible. Stay patient. Work with them. Give them grace. They will learn. Even if they're older. Yeah. I think Sadcat's kind of tuckered out. And we are going to wrap this up at an hour because I'm getting hungry. Thank you all for coming on down. And we'll keep posting and sharing the journey. If you have any more questions, hit us up. Yeah. We love you, Sadcat. He's purring.
Prowler Buddy is a cute name.
That is a cute name. Shout out all the homies on /r/stray cats on Reddit. One of the most helpful communities on Reddit. They are all amazing. Shout out Chow Chat, the mod. Shout out Broccoli Cheddar, homie.
Broccoli Cheddar is so cute.
Oh my god, no. Shout out Mr. White. Shout out Beige. Shout out Rocket. Shout out all the stray cats.
Shout out the vet.
Shout out the vet.
We
got bet. We're gonna send a thank you card.
Queen.
Yes. Oh, baby boy. Say goodbye. Good boy. All right. Bye, YouTube.
Bye.